Hey guys, this is Brandon from Florida Outdoors RV Center here in Stuart, Florida. Today I'd like to cover a question that was asked on our Facebook page. John writes from Jacksonville, Florida. He says, why does propane not work all the time on a camper? Mine works just fine in storage, then when we go camping it will not light. Well John, I've come up with a couple of ideas of what could be wrong. But I'd like first to cover the different kinds of detectors that you may find in your RV. So one of the first detectors that we're going to look at is the smoke and fire alarm. This is pretty common. You find them in most RVs. You'll find them in your house as well. It basically just detects smoke if there's a fire somewhere. So that's what that does. Pretty simple, straightforward. This one is made by a safe dealer. It takes a 9-volt alkaline battery and has a 5-year warranty. Good deal. Great for RVs. Second detector that you will find in modern RVs are the carbon monoxide and propane gas detector. In some of the older RVs, this detector is actually found separate. You'll have one carbon monoxide and one propane. One of the most obvious problems that could be prohibiting you from being able to turn on your propane is you need gas in your propane. I know that seems obvious, but just want to cover the basis and say, hey, make sure your propane tanks are filled before you go out. The other problem could be that one of your propane valves have failed. And even though you're turning it, it's not flowing through, it's not opening. The problem could be that there's no power going to this particular detector. If there's no power going to the detector, if you don't have a green light right there, then it's not going to let any gas go through the tubes. You could have all the valves open, you can try to lighten it, but nothing's going to happen unless you have at least 10 volts of power going to this little guy here. So I'm assuming you're back home, it works just fine there, but you're probably plugged in, you're not using your battery, so you're plugged in the wall, so it works just fine. When you get out to the camping ground, you're relying on your battery, and if your battery's not fully charged, it could be preventing you from lighting that propane. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.